Today we're going to be working with a graphic organizer for writing. Every type of paper that you do has a certain structure to it. If you remember back to your writing SOL, you had a persuasive essay that you had to write, and there was a certain structure or pattern of organization that you used. If you do a cause and effect, there's a certain pattern that the paper should follow. In this case, what we're going to do is a sequence chart. Okay, this is a sequence of events. I'm going to do a recipe. You guys can pick whatever you want to do, but the idea behind a sequence of events is first you do this, next you do that, and then after that you do that. If you want to tell me how to play a sport, you can do that, or how you get ready for school every morning, you can do that. Just has to be a sequence of events. I'm going to tell you how I make bread in my bread machine. Okay, so first I gather all of the ingredients. So I get them all out of the pantry and the refrigerator. And what do I use? I use bread flour, salt, yeast, sugar, powdered milk, butter, and milk. Second thing I do is I measure the ingredients, okay? Measure the dry ingredients and put them in. Every bread maker is different, whether you put the dry ingredients or the wet ingredients in first. Mine, you have to put the dry ingredients in. Measure the dry ingredients and put them in to the pan, okay? And then I put in wet ingredients. Measure and put in wet ingredients, which would be the butter and the milk. Next, I set the time. I select the type of bread I'm making and set the timer. I usually set mine for about 10 hours. I like it to rise and be nice and fluffy. And then last, when it's finished, I take the loaf out and leave it on a cooling rack. So if I were to actually write a paper, it might have 4 short paragraphs, and I would just put this in complete sentences. I would put this in complete sentences, this and this, okay? These I might even put together as one paragraph. But what I want you to do for this exercise is take this graphic organizer and tell me how you do something. Okay, it could be, like I said, how you get ready for school, how you make a TikTok video, how you play a sport or one part of a sport. Just pick something and give me the 4 steps to whatever it is you're doing.